Alright guys, welcome to another edition of Zamboangamers Minecraft Tutorials, episode 2. As you can see, I made a bit of improvements in the house. We got a chest, stairs that I made into a sofa, moved the crafting table and made another one in the inventory, and I even upped the roof a bit. So since it's almost daytime, let's get out. And the first thing I want to do now, the first thing we want to do is to gather our breakfast food. I did gather an apple earlier, and you find these apples with tree leaves. In my experience, they don't drop as much, so it takes a bit of some digging up to find. Those are seedlings, by the way. Let's try to dig one up. Give an apple, come on. And as I'm digging the apple, you could have noticed some drumstick tips near the inventory screen, the quick inventory screen below. That represents hunger. The hearts represent your life. And I lost a life earlier because a skeleton zombie attacked us last night. There seems to be no apples. And let's hunt for some meat. Today we will have burgers. That dropped leather and 3 pieces of raw beef. Now the raw beef, I say, could be better cooked, so we're gonna build a furnace. Let's gather some stone for a while and build ourselves a good furnace. On today's objective as well, we're gonna hunt for some coal. Coal is another important material here in Minecraft. It's used to smelt ore. It's used to make torches to light up your nights. It's also a very good material. Basically, it's a good material all in all. So let's gather some stone. We're gonna eat once we get some coal, so we're gonna start hunting for some coal. By the way, if you have not figured this out yet, tapping W twice or makes you sprint. Makes you sprint. You can see the difference with your move pattern. But it will eat up some food pips. I call them drumsticks. There seems to be no coal on that side of the wall, so let's try to look for coal there. Harvest some sugarcane. We're gonna use some sugarcane in later tutorials. There are 2 types of trees, the oak and the birch. Oak seems to be more plentiful and darker in color. Birch has a light color. So you see a lot of material here in Minecraft. We'll get on the tutorial with that later on. But for now, I'm in the desert biome. Let's get a heading, okay? I wanna know where our house is. That there's our house right there. Oh, I just dropped myself. It's okay. Food will actually restore your health, and it will also fill your hunger space. And we're in survival mode, so that's very important. It's important to have a food source. There are no animals here, it seems. Where'd they all go? Later, I'm gonna show you how to make a permanent food source. Ooh, sheep. Maybe we need to get one. That dropped all. While what I'm doing is actually slaughtering some animals, there's actually a more efficient way to do this. But since I don't have any means to iron making yet, then I'll just slaughter some sheep. Why couldn't they have included mutton here? Never tasted mutton, but mutton is said to be the most delicious food the sheep can get you. So where we go? Heading. Remind me to go back that way. Way later on. There was oh, there! Finally, coal. And as I said earlier, you can find coal as a... that looks like cobblestone with black etchings on it. That's coal. You should definitely create or get coal on the first day. But since we did not have access to that material sooner, I'm just gonna start harvesting. The material that fell is actually gravel. We don't need that for now. There's a lot of sheep here. Oh, piggy! I think 3 beef was already enough. Let's slaughter some more pigs. Hi, piggy! I'm surprised how this game is actually rated E with bits of animal violence. Oh, poor piggy. Yeah, but pigs are actually the best animal there is. Did that drop any? Oh, there. So I think we already have enough food to last us a day or two. Let's get back to our camp. Where's our camp? An enchanted forest. I also forgot to create markers earlier. Markers will actually help you get back to where you started, and right now I hope that I'm not lost. I do know that my house is at the top of these hills. If it's not, then at least I'll get a good view. Where's my house? Oh crap, am I lost? I think I'm lost, but we won't know for sure. You will never know for sure. This site looks familiar, so my house should be around here. These pink flowers. Oh, there! Finally, our house is there. That's good. As we go back to the safety of our home, I need to remind myself to create a marker. So let's make another tool, and from that we can create a cheap but effective marker. See how the foundation actually lays the house as a clean look? I continued making it last night. That was an accidental move right there, but it seemed to be an effective one. Okay, let's get back. Now we are going to make a furnace. Since we've already got some cobblestone, let's lay it out flat. Okay, that's good. A furnace. And with our furnace, we can finally get to cooking. And also, let's make a bed. Some of these I already know firsthand. So just to show you the essentials of being a survivor, we're gonna need a bed, and we're gonna need some torches. Grab some coal and some sticks, and you already have enough. 16 torches would do it. Oh, and finally, a door to make it more accessible to our house. So now that we have our door, yeah, that's good. You can right click, open and close. It's a good way for you to get out without mining and wasting away your pickaxe. So now that we have our coal, now that we have our furnace, let's start making some meat burgers. It's still afternoon, so I think it's still a good time to make some other items or head out and make some changes around here. Let's try to survey our land. I think we went there, if I'm not mistaken. But I want to explore that land right there. I also want to go back to where the sheep, the pigs are. There's a lot of land to cover here. There's the sheep. It'll be a good source. And this is a good land we have right here. And since it's already dark, nighttime, it's best that we go inside. The furnace will make a good lighting source, but it always needs coal. Let's get some torches up. Where should we place our torches? No, not the chest. We could place the torches here, right? Yeah. It won't burn the house down, right? And now my house is lighted. Oh, we have steak, finally. Let's get some pork chops as well. I'm getting kinda hungry. I did not have any breakfast since morning, so I think it's best if we store some of the items for later. And now we're gonna eat some steak. Steak. Now, how to eat with foods? Just right click on them. Oh wait, right click on them. That's good. Now let's get another one. Ah, even better. I don't know why. Oh, there it is. I wondered earlier why the health wouldn't go up. It seems now that it takes some time for it to regenerate, but that's good. I placed our bed down near the door. We're gonna sleep with one eye open, and from there we're gonna end the day. But let's just make sure that pork chops are already cooked. We just need one coal or two that will serve as a heat source for a number of minutes. We have our cooked pork chops, so let's store these in the refrigerator. And the steak and the apple. We could store the coal as well, and the sticks. The others we won't need as much, I think. Oh, by the way, the tool. I forgot. We're gonna make a shovel. There. We're gonna dig up a lot of dirt tomorrow. Still have some raw pork chops, but I think I could already wait. Let's just store them. So I think this is going to be a very short tutorial. So we're gonna go to bed now. Good night.